Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. As you know, my previous class was depend on addition of integers on a number line. Now today let us we discuss about other basic points. Okay, so your first basic point is additive inverse. Just I want to give one example to you. Suppose you have one number is 4. Okay, suppose you have one number is 4. I have one question. Which number you will add in 4, then you will get 0. Which number you will add in 4, then you will get 0. So now let us we discuss. I have one question, which number you will add. So 4, this is the give, it is given number is 4 plus which number you will add, minus 4, plus minus 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. The meaning is minus 4 is the additive inverse of 4. Minus 4 is the additive inverse of 4. Okay, I have one more example to you. Suppose you have one integer is minus 7. You have one integer is minus 7. I have one question. Which number you will add in minus 7, then you will get 0. Which number you will add in minus 7, then you will get 0. Obviously your answer will be plus 7. So minus 7 plus 7 equal to 0. The meaning is 7 is the additive inverse of minus 7. 7 is the additive inverse of minus 7. In these two examples, what you are looking, please keep in mind. The meaning is additive inverse of positive integer. Additive inverse of positive integer is always negative. Okay, and additive inverse of negative integer will be always positive. Okay, additive inverse of positive integer will always negative, and additive inverse of negative integer will be always positive. That is the main basic point of additive inverse. Okay, now let us we discuss about subtraction of integers on a number line. Suppose you have one question, what happen when you will subtract 5 from 7? What happen when you will subtract 5 from 7? Now let us we discuss in this question. First we make one number line. Okay, after making the number line, in these two digits, which is the biggest digit? 7. 7 is positive integer, so 7 will be right side of 0. Okay, as you are looking, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after from 7 we will subtract 5. So from 7 we will subtract 5. So what will you do? We will back 5 step. We will back, or we will move 5 step to the left side of 7. Okay, we will move 5 step to the left side of 7. As you are looking, from 7 we will move 5 steps to the left. Look here, it is 7, first step, second step, third, fourth and fifth. After fifth step, it is your final position. The meaning is you will stop on the point 2. You will stop on the point 2. The meaning is 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Okay. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Okay. Just I want to give one more example to you for better explanation. Suppose you want to subtract. Now look here, minus 9 minus 5. What happens when you will subtract minus 5 from minus 9? So minus 5 we will subtract from minus 9. Now let us discuss. First we make one number line. Okay, after making one number line, we will mark in equal distance. Suppose it is 0, mark in equal distance. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and this is 9. Now look here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8 and minus 9. Okay, please you look here, we have learned in previous class minus plus. The meaning is, what is the meaning of minus 5? The meaning is additive inverse of minus 5. Additive inverse of minus 5. So as you know very well, additive inverse of negative number will always positive. Additive inverse of negative number will always positive. Okay, now let us discuss. The meaning is from minus 9. From minus 9 we will move 5 steps. From minus 9 we will move 5 steps to the right side of minus 9. Okay, look here, right side of minus 9 we will move 5 steps. Properly look here, first step, second step, third, fourth and fifth. After fifth step you will reach on the point minus 4. After 5 steps from minus 9 you will reach on the point minus 4. So answer of this question is minus 4. Okay, so minus 4 is the answer of the given question. Okay, I have one more question. Suppose 5 minus 3. What happens when you will subtract minus 3 from 5? What happens when you will subtract minus 3 from 5? Now look here, what is the meaning of this sentence minus 3? The meaning is additive inverse of minus 3. You know very well, additive inverse of negative integers are always positive. So 5 plus 3. This question we will change in the form of 5 plus 3. How did you get plus 3? What is the meaning of this numerical statement? The meaning is additive inverse of minus 3. Okay, so additive inverse of negative numbers are always positive. Okay, then after let us discuss what is the answer of the given question. As you are looking, these two integers are positive, so this number we will shift to the right side of 0. Okay, look here. First we make one number line for this question, then after this is 0, mark in equal distance 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and this is 10. Okay, then after we will marking 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. First digit is 5, so this is 5, this is 5. Then after from 5 we will move 3 steps to the right side of 5. Look here, it is first step, second step and third step. After 3 steps you will reach on the point 8. After 3 steps you will reach on the point 8. So answer of this question will be 8. 8 or plus 8 both are same. Okay, answer of this question is 8. I have one more question. Suppose your question is -7 minus -7. The meaning is what happen when you will subtract -7 from -7. So what happen when you will subtract -7 from -7? Now let us we discuss what is the meaning of this numerical statement. Minus in bracket -7, you know very well this -7 is negative integer. Okay, and additive inverse of negative integers are always positive. Additive inverse of negative integers are always positive. So -7 and +7. Now let us we discuss. For this question first we make one number line. This is the number line. Okay, then after this is 0. Now then we will make marking on the number line. It is -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6. This is -7. Please look here, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6 and -7. According to question, from -7 we will move 7 steps to the right side of -7. Okay, from -7 we will move right side of 7 step. Look here, first step, second step, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and 7th. This is your final position. The meaning is when we will move 7 steps to the right side of -7, then we will reach on the point 0. So answer of this question will be 0. Okay, so my dear students, all these are some examples depend on the subtraction of integers on the number line. Okay, now let us we discuss about other question depend on your book. It is very easy question to you from exercise 6.3. Find 35 minus 20. Obviously it will get 15. I think all of you know about the subtraction. 72 minus 90. The meaning is what happen when you will subtract 90 from 72. So it is not possible that bigger number subtract from smallest number. So what can you do? We can subtract smallest number from biggest number. Now look here, 90 minus 72. We cannot subtract 2 from 0. So what will you do? We take one number borrow from 9, so it will get 8. 0 will become 10. 10 minus 2, 8, and 8 minus 7, 1. Okay, your number is 18. But in these two integer, which is biggest integer? Obviously 90 is biggest integer. 90 is negative, so your answer will be negative. Okay, so minus 18 is the answer of the given question. Again, minus 15 minus in bracket minus 18. As you know very well, it is minus 18. And what is the meaning of this numerical statement? The meaning is additive inverse of minus 18. So additive inverse of negative integers are always positive. So it will become plus 18. Minus 15 plus 18, it will give to you 3. Answer of this question is 3. Okay, I have one more question. This question depends on the fill in the blank. Question is fill in the blank with this sign belongs to bigger than, this sign belongs to smaller than, or equal to sign. Minus 3 plus in bracket minus 6. In this blank we will put up the appropriate symbol after calculation. Minus 3 minus in bracket minus 6. This is the LHS and this is RHS. This is LHS and this is RHS. LHS means left hand side. First we will do left hand side. Minus 3 plus minus 6 plus minus 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 3 minus 6, it will give to you minus 9. Okay, so minus 9 belongs to LHS. Then after we will do RHS. Minus 3 minus in bracket minus 6 minus minus plus minus 3 plus 6, it will give to you 3. Again after calculation we will discuss about the sign. It is minus 9, it is 3. So minus 9 and 3, 9 is negative integer, 3 is positive integer. You know very well positive integers are bigger than negative integers. Positive integers are bigger than negative integers. So 3 is bigger than minus 9. So it will get this symbol. Okay, please look here. Minus 9 is less than 3 or 3 is bigger than minus 9. Both are same. So in this blank, which sign you will write? The meaning is LHS is less than RHS. Okay, you have one more question. Minus 25 minus in bracket minus 42. This is LHS. This is LHS. Minus 42 minus in bracket minus 25. This is RHS. First we will apply the same procedure. First we will do LHS, then after we will do RHS. Minus 25 minus minus plus 42. 42 minus 25, you will get 17, and minus minus plus minus 42 plus 25, it will get minus 17. Okay, 17 is positive integer and minus 17 negative integers. You know very well positive integers are greater than negative integers. The meaning is for this question LHS and this is RHS. So LHS is greater than RHS. Okay. So my dear students, all these examples and questions for your basic points. I hope that all these basic points will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.